Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a super effective study technique used by many Japanese students called the red sheet method. This method is simple, affordable and helps students memorize information much faster using something called active recall. If you ever forget answers during exams or struggle to remember what you studied, this method might completely change the way you study. So let's see how this amazing study trick works. What is the red sheet method? So, the red sheet method is a memorization technique where students write important answer or keywords using red ink. Then they place a green transparent sheet over the notes. The green sheet hides the red text, making the answer disappear. Now only the questions remain visible, and the students has to remember the hidden answer using their memory. This turns normal studying into a self-test which helps information stay longer in your brain. Now, how it works, the magic of active recall. This method works because of something called active recall. Active recall means focusing your brain to remember information instead of simply rereading notes. When students only reread the notes, the brain becomes passive, but when the answer disappears under the green sheet, the brain actively searches for the answer. That small effort strengthens memory and improves learning speed. It's almost like practicing for the real exam every time you study. The red sheet covers keywords written in red ink, making them invisible under the overlay and instantly revisible when you lift it. Now, be specific with what you cover. Don't try to hide entire paragraphs. This method works best with keywords, formulas, vocabulary, definition, dates, or even short answers. Like for example, if you are studying science, you can hide important terms. Or if you are learning languages, you can hide vocabulary, meanings. And for history, you can hide important dates or events. The more specific your notes are, the easier your brain remember them. Now, the digital red sheet. Today, students don't only use physical red sheet, there are also digital versions available on phones and tablets. Many study apps now allow students to hide answer and test themselves digitally. This makes studying easier because students can practice anywhere at school, while traveling, or even during short breaks. Now, why it works? Let's see the science behind the sheet. So, the reason this method works is connected to brain science. Studies show that the brain remembers information better when it's actively retrieves information instead of passively reading it. This is called the testing effect. Every time you try to remember an answer, your brain strengthens the memory connection. That's why students using active recall method often remember information longer and perform better in exams. So, even though the red sheet method looks simple, it is actually based on strong learning, psychology, and memory science. Thank you for watching, and if you want more study tips and smart learning methods, don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to try this method once in your lifetime. Thank you, bye.